So dogs, brothers and sisters, brothers and sisters. This is Tommy 10 Latin Man Part 2. And today I'm going to teach you how to use a proper punching uppercut, high hook punch and a hook punch to the rib of the body, and part of the boxing training of the boxing technique. Alright, so this is different than the basic straight punches, which is the straight jab, the front jab, and the back jab, so let's get started, man. So basically, I'm gonna show you front face to face with the camera and with the bag behind me. But first, I'm gonna show you face to face while you're watching me. So we got two hands up. All right. You don't have to put your hands all the way up high like this. You can put your hand up like this, like this, like this, like this. There's different type of fighting hand stance, hand styles when you box. Same thing with kung fu and other type of martial art forms. So pretty much when you want to throw a hook punch, you want to punch with the front hand, not with the back hand, because the back hand looks too late to throw a hook punch at your opponent when you're trying to knock them out. When you're in a very close range, it's less than 5 foot range, or 3 foot range. It's like you're very close to your opponent, so you want to throw a front hook punch. All right, so you want to get in your leg stance, front leg in the back, one front leg in the front, one leg in the back. Bend both of your knees, have both of your hands up. What you want to do is you turn, forward. You turn your hips forward to the right. If you're left-handed, you want to turn to the right. If you're right, handed, you want to turn to the left. So you want to put both your hands up, turn your waist forward, and then throw a hook punch to the rib like this. Now this time when you throw a hook punch, you're gonna throw a vertical punch, because your punch is gonna be like this way, not this way. This is a vertical punch, horizontal punch. All right, because boxing have a lot of horizontal punch. Boxing don't use very much vertical punch. I mean, they do, but most of the time it's horizontal punch. This time we're gonna use the vertical punch. So you got your hands up, you're about to hit the bag, you're about to spar, and then what you want to do is turn your hips, but push your body forward, push your face forward, because when your opponent throw a punch at you, you want to move to the side like this, turn your waist, bend your waist to the side, throw a vertical hook punch to the rib cage, and then throw another one at the side of your opponent's face. You get me? All right. So let's begin punching the bag, so you can have a good idea and concept of how to throw a proper hook punch to the ribs into the face area. All right. So you're facing your bag or your opponent. You got two hands up. All right. You want to move to the side, turn your waist, turn your hips like this, move to the side, and then you want to throw a vertical punch to the rib, but once you throw a hook punch, you want to make sure you snap your hand back to your face, all right? So you won't get punched in the face, all right? That's the main key, all right? You got one leg in the front, one leg in the back. Turn. So you want to turn away from the punch, like you're looking at the opposite way, all right? You want to look away, turn your hips, throw a hook punch to the rib cage, snap back to the face, and then throw another hook punch to the side of the face. All right, let's get started. Look at how I do it. 1, 2, 3. But make sure you wear your boxing hand wraps, like I show you in my first part 1 video, how to throw a basic straight jab with a punching bag. All right, so let's get started again. 1, 2. All right, now look. When you're standing in front of a bag or your sparring opponent, you want to turn your head to the opposite side. All right, you want to bend your front leg, knee down a lot more. so you can get closer to your opponent, you know, and have enough power. And then when you throw a hook punch, you want to turn your waist at the same time when you punch with the hook punch, and then you snap back to your face, get back to the basic fighting stance, leg stance and hand stance. All right, so you want to turn your waist, look at the opposite way. You're turning your head away, avoiding your opponent's straight punch. You throw a hook punch, boom. You get back to the fighting basic position, and then you want to throw your second punch is to the side of the face, boom. Okay, look at me. Look at my leg to my waist. All right, this is how you learn. This, you know, you watch and learn. One, you turn your waist, you turn your head away, throw a hook, low punch to the rib cage, back to the same position, putting your hands in the fighting stance position, and then you throw a second punch again to the face. Two. All right, so it's this way. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do that again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do that again. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it again. All right, so number 1 is you want to turn your waist to the side, like and also you want to turn your waist towards your front leg, right? And then you want to look, turn your head as well to the opposite way, avoiding your opponent's straight punch when you're close to him. Okay, you get what I'm saying? And you throw a hook punch to his rib cage, and then you throw another hook punch to his face. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go again. 1, 2. 1, 2. So that's the hook punch, guys. It's not hard. Practice as much as you can to get it correct. You don't have to practice for an hour. You can set yourself a timer. Different punches that you practice in the air, which is shadow boxing, or punches through the bag. Set yourself a timer between 3 minutes. Maximum is 3 minutes or 5 minutes. Between 3 to 5 minutes. That's all. You don't need to take at least 20 minutes to practice your proper punch, straight punch, or hook punch at all. It's not that hard. I will soon make a video how to throw a proper kick in the air. All right, from what I learned from my past experience, you know. So thank you for watching, guys. That's it for the hook punch. How to throw a hook punch with boxing for street fights, working out, fitness. All right. Thank you, guys. It's Tommy Life, man. Stay tuned. Stay cool.